The money has arrived, and now it's time to get healthy. DeMarcus Lawrence has battled through several injuries and a mountain of doubters since being selected in the second round of the 2014 NFL Draft. He showed signs of elite pass rush talent early on in his career, but suffered back injuries in consecutive seasons that derailed his potential at the time. He'd undergo surgery to repair both, and that led to speculation he may never be durable in his career and/or live up to the pressure of being selected with a top pick. He'd go on to deliver a career-best 14.5 sacks in 2018 and another 10.5 sacks the following season under a franchise tag, and becoming the first Cowboys player to land back-to-back double-digit sack seasons since DeMarcus Ware. Even more impressive is how he's done it with a torn labrum in his shoulder, and he's not yet gotten it repaired as he awaited his contract extension. With that now in place, Lawrence will look to undergo surgery fairly immediately, with a source close to the situation informing me it could be as soon as the next few days. This is confirmed by Albert Breer of NFL Network, who notes it will probably occur the second week of April. That's great news for both Lawrence and the Cowboys, with an expected rehabilitation time of 3 to 4 months putting his timetable for return in August, and just in time to prepare for the 2019 kickoff. It's always been paramount that the procedure to repair his labrum been done prior to the intangible deadline that would cost him games this coming season if he blew past it due to lack of a deal, but that's all in the past now. Lawrence's account is full, and as such, he's ready for the knife. A hobbled Lawrence was still one of the best pass rushers in the NFL, but his impact doesn't stop there. He was also tied with Calais Campbell of the Jacksonville Jaguars for the most tackles for loss and/or tackles for no gain in the league last season, when ranked against other edge rushers. His numbers in both sacks and TFL surpass those of perennial All-Pros like Von Miller and Khalil Mack, and only Aaron Donald can boast a more dominant 2018 of the players mentioned here. With that type of production on a bad shoulder, it's logical to assume Lawrence will again return to his 2017 form, when at one point he was on pace to break Ware's single-season sack record. From the field to the locker room and beyond, Lawrence is the unbridled leader of the Cowboys' defense. It was his fiery soundbites and subsequent walk-it-like-I-talk-it play that helped carry the club to the playoffs in what looked to be a wasted season in 2018, including dismembering the high-powered Saints in late November and sweeping the rival Philadelphia Eagles en route to the team's third NFC East crown in the last 5 years. With Lawrence back at full form and ready to tandem with a newly acquired Robert Quinn, along with Antoine Woods, Kerry Hyder, Christian Covington, Tyrone Crawford and more, this could be one of the most dominant defensive fronts the Cowboys have seen in years. There's still a few things to figure out, such as the status of a suspended Randy Gregory and if Taco Charlton will pan out, but time will reveal the next chapters on those two stories. Potentially stellar defensive year for the Cowboys begins with Lawrence putting pen to paper though, and with that having now happened, he'll let the surgeon put a scalpel to his labrum.